Welcome to Game Does Play Games, where we play Noctis and Ariana vs. the World. If you missed last episode, for some reason, Prompto and Ignis have disappeared into the labyrinth, and although they'll still talk to me, they are nowhere to be found.
They're with us in spirit.
Yes. So every fight we've been doing, it has been just me and Miss Highwind here.
And presumably we're getting close to the boss battle of the dungeon.
We are. This is a good signifier.
Yeah. As soon as you see magic repositories.
That's a weird sentence. Magic repository. I mean, it is what it is.
Not inaccurate.
I'm gonna make me some more blizzards.
Also, Ariana is not doing so hot.
Is she not?
She's almost dead. I mean, I would consider that under the umbrella term of not so hot.
Yeah, that's fine. And we're gonna give it...
Potion. Give it a potion.
A potion? You want a potion? Or make it heal us while we do it?
I mean, actually, that might not be the worst thing.
It's not the worst
Phoenix
thing ever.
down, because you have so many party members to revive.
all of those.
Wow, you only have 3?
Phoenix downs? Yeah, they're actually kind of hard to get until suddenly you get a quest that gives you just like 10. Just like, casually.
Alright then.
Could do a high potion? Yeah, we'll just do like 1 high potion. It'll heal me 50. Yeah. Craft.
I mean, you know, maybe that'll
Boom.
prevent you from dying.
Maybe.
That high potion will save your life one day.
Get out of my way. Just go. Oh. Oh.
I think you're out of magic flasks, though.
I am not. I keep picking them up.
Oh, right, because
Whee.
Jared gave you one.
And then... Thanks,
Take
Jared.
theirs.
Thanks, Jared.
Oh, man.
I feel like you need to show a reference to that from previous video.
I could do that.
This one's gonna be maybe a poison fire.
Ooh.
Yeah, alright, boom. Poison fire. Done.
I want, like, you to be able to make a spell and add, like, a beetle shell to it. And instead of it just being, like, blizzard everywhere, it's just, like, a rain of, like, icy beetles.
That would be amazing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Square Enix, hire me.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder what it's like working for Square Enix if you're in North America. I imagine you're mostly working on the Eidos team.
There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
It's too bad you won't be here to see it, Prompto.
This is gonna suck so much.
Oh, maybe.
Mouth closed.
This guy's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, he is really cool looking. I don't know what he's doing here, to be honest.
Just hanging out.
Like, why is he there's nowhere to fly.
Hey,
Yeah.
friends. He looks like the final evolution of the little birds we were killing earlier. I mean, minus the feathers, I guess.
This
Maybe
ain't no
it is a feather.
Pokemans.
Says you.
Fair enough. Alright.
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl. He is a
Quetzalcoatl?
he is Coatl. Coatl.
Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl.
He is a South American Aztec god
Really?
of destruction, I think. Something like that. Like lightning and destruction. He's always associated with lightning.
I mean, that's why he's strong against it.
Oh, ice spear for days. Sweet.
Dude, that's awesome. How do you know that?
I mean, that's probably inaccurate, but it's semi-close.
Mini question of the day. Is Nathan right?
Yeah.
What mythical creature is this based off of?
I grew up reading a lot of things about myths.
I mean, I did too, but for whatever reason, it was, well, I guess not for whatever reason, but I could only ever find, like, Greek mythology.
Oh, there's
It's the easiest to find, I guess, so maybe I just didn't look very hard.
there's so much more than that.
There is!
There. I just made more Blizzara, the stop Blizzara. That's probably not going to work on him. Go to the heal cast. Sweet. Alright. And... Bow!
Bang. Oh. Off to a good start.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Okay,
damn.
so he has electric attacks.
Oh, I missed.
He does a lot of jumping. Wonder if
And
he'll
fly.
fly.
I think so.
Yeah. A potion there, buddy?
Nah, I'm probably just gonna end up using a
Lizard?
mega elixir for the party. Oh, I'm gonna cut tail. Cut.
Oh.
Bow. Bow.
So,
There
okay,
he
you can
goes.
target his head and his tail, right? Is there
Ow.
anything else you can target?
Here, I'll use it. Good question. Let's find out after I fix the party here. Because, one?
Ooh, it's because you keep using them.
No.
We have the footage.
Alright, wing, tail, head,
Oh, wow.
other wing. Let's see if I can, like,
I imagine
break.
fights like this without weight mode, if you wanted to target different body parts, it would be such a pain.
Yes. That is why I don't even understand why.
I mean, maybe if you're playing outside of weight mode, you don't generally care a ton on where you're targeting. I don't know, like, games like Zelda have similar things like that. I'm sure there's a better example too. And in real-time combat, targeting systems like that are often get really frustrating because the game doesn't know what you're trying to do. It's just doing what it was programmed to do, so oftentimes it's going to target the wrong thing, and the player's going to get really pissed off. Like, I don't want to hit him in the head. I want to hit him in his weak spot.
But at the same time, you're just trying to play this fast-paced game, and it's like, what are you going to do? Slow it down so that they're going to be able to pull it off? No,
Yeah.
takes away from the experience. That's why I think that weight mode was one of the best things that they made for this game.
That's why I'm surprised they didn't default it on.
Oh.
Although, I guess
I can summon almost.
I was watching more videos out of the GDC vault, and one of them was just like general stories about the development of the game and like the people behind it and what the development environment was like. Very little about the actual game. But I guess one of the selling points.
Oh, that was cool. I countered with like a magic attack.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Ow. Jeez, man.
Oh, and he's on fire
out.
now.
Chill out.
Dude, let me catch my breath. Whoa.
I think
Pronto,
it's
you
also
teleported a little early
very
there.
fitting that we're... Okay. Dick. I think it's very appropriate that the Dragoon here, Ariana, is with us when we are fighting a dragon.
Yeah.
That was well decided, I guess.
But yeah, so one of the biggest risks of this game was there was a lot of concern about the real-time combat. Like, the Square Enix head honchos were like, we don't know if that's gonna work. This seems like a pretty severe risk. I don't think we should do this. But the director of the game, which, if I'm not mistaken, was not... He didn't work on prior Final Fantasy console releases. He was like, we can make this work. So, making the real-time combat was such a strong focus for the game that I think defaulting it to weight mode would seem like a compromise, but I think he had to go all out or not at all with the real-time stuff.
Oh, okay.
So that's my assumption as to why weight mode was not defaulted on. I could be wildly wrong, but that's my theory, my working theory.
That's fair.
As I learn more about the studio and what went behind this game.
I just broke his arm. He just broke his other arm, too.
Ah. This fight's actually pretty cool. I feel like it's got you...
didn't break it.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my.
I feel like it's got you running around and kind of trying to anticipate a pretty good variety of attacks. Though I thought you
actually-
broke his wing too, and I'm surprised he could still do that attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was more of a jump, and you can't really break his legs.
Oh,
That
was
was-
sweet.
That was awesome. Whew. All right, now throw a Pokeball.
And I KO'd him.
Oh,
I
you
can't.
fucked up, man. You could have had a legendary.
Buddy,
Imagine, though, you could get him as your Chocobo.
imagine that he just bit me in half right now. It's like, ah.
You know, I wouldn't even be angry. Even if we had to redo this fight, I'd be like, you know, you had it coming.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you stand by the monster's open maw.
Papa? Papa?
We're not playing Bambi, Final Bambi 15.
Why not?
Whoa. Devs did not anticipate for this moment. Players are never going to jump on the carcass. Why would they do that? It makes no sense. Prompto, you,
Yeah.
This is why you got left behind before. Yeah.
So this is, okay, so we came down here to pick up Mithril, right? And it makes you believe, it leads you to believe that, like, maybe we're in a mine or something. That's where you would find unrefined Mithril.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there.
That concludes
Like-
our business
Lazy.
here.
Like, why can't we just harvest it out of the monster's
Darn it.
belly or something? Or maybe it's like a mithril adornment on it.
Listen, you've seen Magitech troopers, right?
This is actually a really important
They're
thing.
born from demons in a lab.
What is?
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
Thanks. Huh.
I don't wanna
So what's
turn it.
born from demons?
Magic troopers. They fight demons and then they harvest their magical bodies to make magic tech troopers and other magic tech things.
That's pretty horrifying.
Yes. So
I mean,
that
it
is.
explains the soulless look in their eyes.
Mm-hmm. Because they really just take. I don't know if they take like a dead body and put the demon power into it, or they just like made a fake human.
I assume it's like a dead body because you don't really see any human. Well, maybe you do see some humanish demons.
Kind of like you see like humanoid, but like nothing I would constitute as. Well, there was a. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna see humanoid.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
What is up here
It's
again?
pretty wicked.
This is.
I mean, I like that. It's like a fun bit of lore that we don't often get. And like how this world works and how fucked up it actually is.
Yeah, it's really the beginning of whatever plot they have going for the Empire.
I guess that's
and
fair.
Their reaction with the demons, because they said that all that we know about the demons is that they made a bargain. That's why they are the way they are.
Oh.
You don't know what that means. Who did they bargain with? Who did everything? But you know that much about them, and the Empire has found a way to harness that.
That's weird. So it's like
So I think I'm
it
pretty
kind of
much done
sets up
here.
the Empire to be like the what's it called? Like we can't really relate to them. They're like the absolute evil. They're evil for the sake of being evil kind of thing.
Yeah,
You can't really identify with them.
it's hard. You can't identify with them because you don't see. All you see them do is like talk about how like they're competing with each other and how they hate each other, and it's like so there's no camaraderie apparently within you, and all of your soldiers are not humans, so that makes it that much harder to identify with them as human beings, is because like you don't. Even though there's these soldiers, I guess.
Congrats.
And I guess they don't
Looks like
have
you're
to have
trained.
sympathetic
You've
villains
still
in
got
this
a hard
game, but
path
like
ahead.
hmm.
But don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. You can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh,
Aranea.
right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if
Aranea.
our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I have just received word from Cindy.
When?
And?
We're to return to Leicester.
In
Her
his
friend
phone
works as an
brain.
engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the mithril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and
Gotta
ready,
fix
I
my
suggest we
boat.
hasten back to Lestalum. Make sure you're prepared.
Your boat.
My boat.
I would love it if those soldiers
Say
just
goodbye
started
to such
shooting you.
nice visions.
Like, up, she's gone.
I want this.
Oh, the rebellion. Yeah, that's right, because you forgot to upgrade.
Yes, I did. It's
Prompto.
literally twice as powerful as whatever Prompto's used. Actually, I think stronger than twice as powerful.
How you doing, man?
I gotta sell some Auto parts, maybe?
Sell your decals.
What are they? Okay, no. Okay. Alright.
How much do you need? You have 1,200? Yeah, just sell all your rusted bits.
All of them.
You don't need them.
Also,
You probably need
that
them.
many. And then... excuse me.
You have
Ancient Dragon Tooth. I don't need those. Oh, that's great. I just sold something called an Ancient Dragon Tooth. That makes me so happy. You don't even know. Oh, great. All right.
Second mini question of the day. Does that make the rest of you guys squirm like it does to me? Because it's horrifying.
I hope it
You're
does.
a monster.
I hope. I am. Nope. Rebellion. Cool.
Can we finally get Gladio back?
Maybe.
Oh.
Like he just like shows up. Here goes.
Hey,
Hey, Claudio, how did you
I'm
get
done
here?
with my thing. We didn't even tell you where we went.
So there are some mini quests and the fishing
You're headed to
spots, and
Listala,
normally
right?
you like if
I'll
you
take you there, but
left
no
right
further.
away, you'd be a fool
Got it.
because there's
So, ready to ship
as I said,
out?
fishing and a whole bunch like 3 or 4 like kind of important mini quests here. Actually,
Huh.
there are.
This is the point of no return? I feel like we just went into the point of no return. Something's gonna happen, isn't it?
You bet.
Bye bye.
Let's fly.
Hold on
Yeah,
tight,
screw
boys.
your mini side quests.
Look at that!
A red ship.
It's a red ship.
That means it's
Special. It goes faster.
it's the good guy ship?
Yeah. It's also colored like the high wind.
Oh. Do we get it? Oh, that's the end of the chapter.
Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, it was called Party of 3. What do you think's gonna happen next?
I mean, fair. I like
something,
it.
There's
Very
something
regal.
really, yes, very good about
It's
that.
like regal, but like too casual at the same time. Oh, that's Ignis coming up with a new recipe.
That is a little creepy.
It's like,
Especially because she was
she shouldn't
definitely
be-
wearing her helmet right
well,
now.
it's that, and she's smiling, and that's what's unsettling about it. She seems too serious to just be like, yeah, picture.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
That's cool.
Saving.
That's got to be like an event trigger photo. Like, you're fighting this guy, we're gonna take a sick photo.
Yeah, it's before he blasted me in the face with lightning.
Probably. I mean, this might be a set photo that always happens, but
Yeah,
who
it's
knows?
very possible. Yeah, that's cool.
Chapter 8. So there's, what, 15 chapters? So we're officially past the halfway mark now.
And chapters start kind of going by very quickly.
I mean, that seems appropriate. It seems like at this point, chapters kind of hit major plot points, and then it's done, then goes to the next chapter, which is effectively how chapters are supposed to be used. I don't want to say that there's a hard rule on how chapters should be used in anything.
Then, I mean, there's not. It's chapters just a break in important story
Yeah.
moments. It's really just like a new beat.
So basically, I'm just saying it feels like a natural fit for that to be the case. With the
Yeah.
fast moving chapters.
I actually really like that was kind of the one thing about Final Fantasy Tactics that was weird was its chapters were a little oddly broken up. Like it was solid at first and then you were just like, this is a little weird. Why was there a break there?
Like, some of them go so long that you're like, I forgot there were chapters. And then it's like, end of chapter. And you're like,
You get to the last chapter and there's 5 and the last chapter is as long as like 3 other chapters put together. And you're just like, what?
I mean, that's kind of how
And also
Final
mini
Fantasies.
quests.
That's kind of how a lot of Final Fantasies work, though, right? Like, a lot of the previous ones were broken into acts. Was 7 broken into 3 acts?
Rise and
I mean, it
shine,
was
friends,
broken
everything
into
we're
discs,
here.
so yeah.
Oh, but
And
then the
that's
last one
kinda
was
how they
like
did
the
them
one
for a
that you
while,
were
the-
in for like 50% of the game.
Yes.
Sounds like a spot of troubles.
Like the
popped up
first
at the
disc, it
power
was like
plant.
there wasn't really a
Wish I could
point.
help, but
Do we
I'm
get to go in the
powerless
power
to do
plant?
anything I'm not ordered.
Maybe.
I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Why is no one shooting down the ship?
We got this.
Good luck,
Good.
boys.
Good point.
They don't know it's not Imperials.
Or at least, why isn't there panic on the ground?
Oh my god, the Imperials are here! It's only one ship, but oh my god!
Several hours later. Why is it several hours later?
They had to find a parking spot. Where are you gonna park that thing?
Get the car off of it. Oh no, actually you missed it. The car was inside of her airship.
The Regalia?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you
Nice.
wear one?
Please tell me we get to keep this.
And if anyone stands a fighting
Please,
chance in there, it's you.
don't disappoint me like that. I want to wear this everywhere. No, you can't do this to me. I want this forever. Spaceman Noct? Yes! Let's just never end this chapter. Let's just play the rest of the game here. Oh, come on, Square Enix. Why can't you let me keep this?
The art asset is already there.
Right? It's... Let's play.
Oh, we're out of time, actually.
We are? Oh, shit. Well, you're better
It's
at looking at
perfect
the time than I am this
I
time.
know, it's because I'm better than you at everything. That's why I'm playing.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still thinking about what it's going to be like when we lose this costume.
Oh, man. Question that I think we should keep it simple is just like you experience. Or actually, we could talk about the demons and the magic armor, or we could talk about the creature we fought.
I want to talk about the creature.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Because we could talk about the other one anytime, really.
What do you think of what did you think of a boss battle that, what did you think of the boss that flies? It flew. That it changed the dimensions of the game.
Yeah.
Which I guess would generally say that it rendered most of your party useless except for you.
Well,
and Ariana, because she can jump.
I was going to say, there's one character in particular that was specifically placed in that dungeon in your party that was very effective for that boss battle.
Yep.
Good design.
Good design.
Anyway.
What does he do?
I want to keep this so much. It's so good. Spaceman Noct.
It's so
If
good.
I were to ever make fan art for Final Fantasy, it would be Spaceman
There should be a
Noct.
pop figure.
Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone.
See you, Ryan.
Bye.